You know what I was thinking to myself right before I hit record? Because the only things I've heard about the show are that it's somewhat dark, like some shit happens, um, and it's very dialogue heavy, like very intellectual. And I was like, finally, like I've been craving some of this, like I'm starting this and Doctor Stone. Like I get why you guys were so hyped. What's up, Dapper Squad? It's your boy, Darius, back at it again with a new show we are starting. I don't know specifically whether this one's replacing Overlord or Demon Slayer. I'm starting this in Doctor Stone, so one of them's replacing one of them, but I'm starting Vinland Saga. In terms of what I know about it, the premise, the plot, the characters, nothing. I think it has to do with Vikings. I've seen swords from people's thumbnails. Other than that, I know absolutely nothing. With that being said, I know you guys know about it. If you guys want to watch the entire first episode with me, check the description, top link. First and last episode of any show we start is always free for you guys. If you do like that format though, consider checking out the Patreon. I am watching this on Amazon Prime, so make sure you support the original viewing platforms. This is not a market substitute. Check out the Discord if you guys ever want to ask me any questions for the Q&A, chat with me, anything like that. Let's hop right on into this though. Enough with the bullshit, guys. Vinland Saga episode 1. Holy sh. Okay, that's a cool cut. Okay, Thors. So this is definitely a mix between CG models and some 2D animation. We know Wit, when it comes to like Attack on Titan, is insanely good with CG camera movements like this. Stuff like this are insanely good with. He is mowing them down. Casually takes the bow off that body, instantly fucking pit. My man is a sharpshooter too. See, man, Wit is a great studio to have these kind of shots. Now it's raining. Oh my god, that is some. Oh, it's hailing with thunder and lightning. You think you're hitting my man? Look how he casually just stabs him. He's way too clean with it. And look at him, he's so casual. So my man didn't go back in the battlefield. My man semi-retreated, it looks like, back to a safe haven. Holy shit. What a cold open that was. I love the Viking aesthetic. It's really what I'm getting from the names. I haven't seen the show Vikings, but I actually plan on reacting to it someday. That would be super cool, but I'm loving the aesthetic I'm getting from the show. Year 1002, so this is 15 years after the battle we just saw. I've always kind of wanted a farm life, like a simple life, you know? Is that weird? Because I'm like, look at my room, look at my technology. Those are some devastating seas. Land, the new continent. You know how good? Like I personally cannot fathom what a trek, what an adventure that would be. So that feeling must be an elation I would never know. Grassy plains cover the land. Oh, the Saga of Vinland. Vinland, I like that. That's Leif Erikson? Oh, that's sick. I don't know too much about Leif Erikson, but I remember his name definitely in history. If that's true, that's sick. I love that they made friends with the natives. Only true warriors are allowed to wear it too. Sick little detail. If anyone wants to help me out with any research or history that I should know that it isn't spoilerish and wants to tell me in the comments, I'd love you guys. Really, I would. Bro, that must be so goddamn cold. How is my man still walking? I love how they're drinking out of a horn like that. That's so sick. I've never done that myself, but that's sick. Let's hope not like an ice age, you know? I like Vinland. I like his confidence. Is this really going on right now? There's no way. No, this is fake. I was so like, there's no way. It's just his sister. Yeah, you know they're swapping like war stories, talking like adults. I wonder if you're gonna go listen in. Oh, I'll give you a hug. So maybe that was that guy we saw chained up walking through an escaped slave. They're cool with slavery. That's alright. He said that's not something we do. Okay. Fuck with you, Tor. Oh, it's Homeboy. I'll be honest with you guys. I think I'm gonna love the show. He's sticking with it. He's committed if it's a lie. I'll believe you when I see it. That's sick. I love the design of it. Of course. He's a very strict father. He worries about you. It's one of my biggest fears. My second biggest fear is the ocean, the deep ocean. That's a sad ass story. It's a great question. I could see that as being an issue too. Much east, yeah. First king, okay. Was this 15 years ago? Is this what we were seeing? He forced the people to choose whether they obey or leave. Look at this little village. I love it. The close-knit people. Nah, dog. Half Dan's household? He walked all the way across the mountains. My man's a savage. With this guy here, this is not a good time. Okay, buddy. Relax there. Brat, I remember you. Oh, he's taking this a personal vengeance. Because he cut off bro's leg. Good chain whip. That was nice. Okay. He's really nice with the... He's too nice with the chain. Oh my god. Bro, he wrapped it and then like yanked it off him. Look at that. He has his hand. Oh my god. Oh, that'd be awful. As a young Slav, like Slovakian, still like, he's still in his detrimental state, but he's in like paradise right now. Is he gone? Was that him going to heaven? Oh. That's super sad. If it gives him any semblance of peace though, thinking his mom, sister, and dad are there with him, oh, that's tragic. I love the music. Love the animation. I love everything that's going on so far. This is not a good scene, though. You respect Tours. Get him out of there. This is a man's thing. Man's job. Honestly, true. It's awful, but I get where he's coming from that. With that, my man is committed to being honorable. Bro, that's all your like cattle, all your beast good cattle for a half dead. Yeah. He's like pissed at how honorable and good this guy is. 8 sheep. My man got a deal. He only paid 2. That is tragic as ball sacks. Look at how serious. Where do they go? They go west. They go to Vinland. You must have so much strength and resilience to be able to do that. Think of it. They're going across the ocean like that, my goods. There's a chest with some knives in it that we've seen in the intro a couple of times. Not gonna say what from, you know? So we really had to do that just for this. Okay, it's okay though. Okay, so I must say I am in love with how dark and serious this show is. Like, it's serious topics, serious shit, and a serious time period on some serious land. So, you know, they were originally from Norway, then 15 years ago from where we are right now, that's when I forgot his name, Harold, came in, fought, had a war, declared himself the first king of Norway, and offered people to be under me or flee. They fled to Iceland. That's where they're at right now. Or are they in Greenland? They're in Greenland right now because Greenland's always icy. But if you go further west, or are they Iceland? You know, you guys will correct me. I'm gonna say they're in one of the two. If you go further west, which is insanely west, across the ocean, that's where Vinland is. And so of course you would want to go there. That's your proposed goal. And Leif Erikson said he's gone there and came back, but the ocean is mad dangerous. You know, Jormungand, I don't know how to pronounce it, but the world serpent. You know, and this is this wouldn't be Greek mythology. This would be Norse mythology, right? Because these are Nordic countries. Am I correct on that? So they would believe in Thor, Loki, Odin's son, all the, you know, it wasn't recently, it was a couple of years ago I actually played the new God of War game, which now that it's Nordic, I love that. You know, I love the old ones that were Greek too, but I'm much more of a fan of Nordic mythology. I actually took a myths and legends class in English, like a sub English kind of elective so long ago in high school, senior year. So this is just bringing back like memories, and I don't know if we're gonna get deeper. I don't know if we're gonna pray to any gods. Please let me know if it's pronounced Tor, like with just a T, because I've seen that with TH in video games, or if it's Thor, because it easily could be Thor, Thorfinn, Torfinn. I don't know. Halfdan was that one guy's name. I'm gonna write him down too. It's a shame that we traded 8 sheep, which were our livelihood right now in our small little village, for a slave who was gonna die anyway. He actually died, which is insane. I am a huge fan of Leif Erikson though. Like I said, let me know any history pertaining to what I should know about these people, this time period, anything like that that isn't a spoiler. I'd love you guys for that. But I love how Leif Erikson is our brother. I love his attitude and his confidence. He's that kind of funny, crackly storytelling uncle, you know, which is super funny. None of the kids believe him. They all say they believe it when they see it. But he says he's a warrior. They say he's not a warrior. Dad's a warrior, but you know, he says, "Hey, I'm a sailor. Sailors fight the ocean," which, you know, I agree. That's their own fight in their own right. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that analogy. You got Ylva, the sister. You know what I'm saying? The sister. I like her a lot. Thorfinn, who I could tell from this opening that he's gonna grow up and be a badass, just like his dad. I hope Thor doesn't die, and that's what inspires Thorfinn to be a badass, though. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, guys, I apologize. You guys probably just like and get heated every time I do it. But I'm a huge fan of this family. The premise right now, studio wit, animation, the sound. We know Attack on Titan for being, you know, the CG insane killer fast-paced animation like we've seen already in this show in the first episode, but also the very good soundtrack, music, sound effects, which I don't know if that's all studio wit. I don't know who controls that, but like Attack on Titan has had some very intense, very hype soundtracks, but also the super like I forgot what that one song is called. The Levi OVA song is one of my favorite Attack on Titan songs. It's all in German, you know, half of it's in German and it's just the guitar. It's so good of a song. But this has some very, you know, mellow, very serious songs too, also very hype moments. Like I'm so far, I'm just a huge fan of the show. I'm very excited to get into it. Very intellectual, very dialogue heavy. I'm gonna be paying attention, don't you worry, guys. Even if I'm talking, I'm reading while talking. If I stop talking, it's because I definitely want to pay attention. If I pause, I'm probably gonna be doing that. I just want to pay attention. I appreciate you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the free full episode, you know, whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed everything. If you guys did, leave a like. Let me know what you thought down below. Check out the Discord if you want to ask me any questions for the Q&A. This is the time where I'd answer them. Have a great day, Dapper Squad. Peace out, you guys.